Hi, guys, and welcome to your April 2000. Okay. April 2022. This is going to be their confessions for the beautiful sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio, I laugh because of the cards that are coming out, and I'm not even done with the greeting. If you're new here with me, hello, hello. If you are returning, welcome back. If you're subscribed to the tribe, what's good, fam bams? Hello to my members. The memberships, guys, will be rolling out and be restructured on May the 1st. We have to do that in Taurus season. We have to. Everything that you need for your collective is below in the description box, Scorpio. Right now, if you our Scentsy party has closed, our text party has closed. Thank you for everyone who has placed an order. Your orders, you should have received shipping. I don't handle that, and that is the individual orders. Everybody that ordered in the party, thank you so much for participating. Those orders are going to be delivered to me. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Yes, and I will be sending them to you. If you're interested in anything regarding Scentsy, you can drop below in the description box and fill out the inquiry form. If you're interested in a sample, the Marvelous Mail is what I am calling it, or AKA Happy Mail. Okay. Is going to be mailed out again the first week in May. That just gives me a time to get all of my samples together, and that's what we will be doing. I'm going to launch the channel that's going to be talking about all of this. And I also had another quick announcement for those of you who sent me information on the Marvelous Taurus channel that I launched, and I didn't get an opportunity to launch the other 12. I said that if you wanted me to read you on the channel, to read your situation, you guys have been patiently waiting. Maybe I should have said this in the Taurus video, and I will. I'm going to send you guys off a 20% coupon for being so patient. There's just been obviously a lot going on in the past 6 months. Let's get started. All right, so everything that you need is below in the description box, Scorpio, for you and your collective. Let's go ahead and get started. What they're confessing for April 2022 Aries season is: my loyalty stands with myself. I have no loyalty to you, for you. It's something about this card. There are a couple of other zodiac signs that has gotten this particular card, and I feel a lot of anger. It's breakup season, and there's a lot of resentment and things going on. Today is a full moon in Libra. And so if I'm not mistaken, if you are a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising, I know for a Rising it's hitting you in the 12th house. So you probably got a lot of 12th house stuff that you're already dealing with, which means that we know how you deal with things, Scorpio. If you are feeling some kind of way, you are going to isolate yourself and go and get yourself together mentally and emotionally. So this person is angry with you. My loyalty stands with myself. You guys are in protection mode. They are protecting themselves, and you are protecting yourself. I had to let you go in order to face my own demons. Feel like this was a ticking time bomb between you and this individual. They felt like it was best for them to let you go, or to initiate severing ties in the relationship, only because they had to face their demons. I do believe that this is a true confession. We all have our own demons. We will see what romantic intentions they have toward these confessions, or as it pertains to these confessions, in a second. I will continue to sabotage this connection because I do not learn from my mistakes. This person could possibly have some fire in their energy, in their inner planets, where they do the same thing over and over again. Maybe it's impulsive, the impulsiveness within them. It feels like they're not trying to do that because they're angry. They really don't know what to do. But this is actually true. I'm not going to necessarily say they don't learn from their mistakes, because genuinely people think that they do. They think that when they've experienced some type of hurt or trauma or pain, that when it is delivered to them in the exact same way, but just has a different face on it, that they don't recognize that it is the exact same thing. And that's just human nature. So I don't believe that they think that they're not learning from their mistakes. I think that this is more specific to this relationship. And you guys have been around over and over and over again, and nothing is changing. This feels like this is a combination of Scorpio. Scorpio, you could be dealing with a I'm not picking up fellow water off the top. It could be, but they're dominating inner planets feels like air or fire. Okay. We also have I love you too much and it's consuming me. I know it's unhealthy. The unhealthy part about it is the obsessing over it. It's not unhealthy to love somebody. I do believe, I don't necessarily buy into the whole thing about loving somebody too much, Scorp. I feel like you can love someone, but what pushes that love forward and makes it crazy and all of this is your like internal obsessions and unhealthy attachments that you have personally. It's not love that's doing it. People love to blame it on love when they do something stupid, but it's not the love that you have. It's how you're handling that love. Do you understand? Or when you can't, when you have something and you want another outcome, or when you want something to go a certain way. And it is unhealthy the way this individual is thinking because, and I'm also picking up on the fact that this individual and you may have had some type of physical altercation or there's been some threats to you or you to them. There's been some things here that you guys could have locked fisticuffs, okay? My needs and wants are more important than yours. This is a cry for help, Scorpio. So this means that this individual is feeling like you did not prioritize their needs, and that's important. Now, when I read this card and feel it, it feels like it's Earth. And that's a no-no for an earth sign. I mean, don't even do it. Don't try it. It feels more so like Taurus. I'm just going to call us out. And that's exactly what it is. But also I am feeling a little bit of water in this as well because only a water sign, and I'm talking more so maybe Cancer, the emotional intelligence of their feelings. Um, and the ones to jump out card in the water and to say, this is what I got going on is probably what's going on. So when I see that my loyalty stands for you, my loyalty stands with myself. I have no loyalty for you, Scorp. This person felt like they had to break themselves away from you to put themselves first, okay? Because maybe there was something that has broken down between you two. Also, they know that as a Scorpio, you expect people to have a fierce loyalty to you. And so you obviously could be, that felt very earthy, that card. So I feel like you would probably attract someone that shares your philosophy in that. So if you're protecting yourself and this person is protecting yourself, you could be dealing with a fellow fixed sign. So we're talking about fixed air Aquarius. We're talking about fixed water Scorpio. We're talking about fixed fire Leo. And we're talking about fixed earth, which is Taurus, which is what I already said. Okay. I am completely loyal to you. I have no interest in anyone else. So this is a clear contradiction of what they already said about my loyalty stands with myself. So this is where the contradiction lies, in which I called them out on BS because they felt like they know that loyalty is something that you are, you're fierce about people and your partners being loyal to you, and they have been. So if they're going back and forth between these two, then this means that they feel like you have not been loyal to them, and that loyalty that they have shown towards you has not warranted some type of tangible return, or they are not getting anything by being loyal to you. So it really feels like, honestly, that there is a severe communication lapse or breakdown. Also, I had to let you go in order to face my own demons is what it falls underneath. So I know that you guys are not getting along right now, and they're continuing to come out with this information or with these confessions in their energy. However, I am not over you and I cannot move on. Please come find me. And they'll say, I'm going to continue to sabotage this connection because I do not learn from my mistakes. I broke that card down already, but the fact that this one is lying underneath the next one, I know that they're not over you. And I can't wait to figure out, what they're intending romantically. They are admitting that they love you, Scorpio, a little too much, and it is consuming them. Your compassion scares me. I am too insecure to accept it. This person is not necessarily used to your compassion. And honestly, um, being the opposite of your energy, Scorpio, I know that that compassion, I'm sorry to say, is just complete BS. When you don't care, you just shake your head. I mean, I already know how we do things. Like, you don't want to be mean, so you're just like, okay, you don't believe what they're saying. You don't believe it because you are fixed water, and in your brain there is a way that it was supposed to go. And when this person steps outside of that way, you could give three F's about it. You don't care. Like, and it's not that you may not have feelings for them, but your fixed nature is not allowing you to see it from any other point of view, from other than the point of view that you hold. And that's just how fixed energy works. Unless you are a different type of Scorpio, and all of you guys are. So it's going to come out a little bit differently depending on what your Scorp is blended with, but you have compassion for them, and you may even speak a little bit of your truth, but it's not going beyond that. You're not taking action on that, and I think that that is probably what's frustrating this individual. Okay. All right, so let's go into the romantic intentions. And at the top of the deck, this person is saying that they won't let you go. They have a fear of rejection and abandonment. I don't know if that's necessarily the case. I feel like their rejection and their abandonment is with you. Um, but we shall see. Okay. We shall see. That's one. Hold on. That is two. Let me put these over here. Scorpio, I just wanted to let you know that if you are interested, I didn't let you know this, in sampling any of the products and joining the Marvelous Mail mailing list, where you will get samples of Scentsy products depending on what I'm sampling that particular month. Go ahead. I am going to be launching a channel that's going to be dedicated to that, so I don't have to keep talking about it on this channel. That was always the goal. And then I could just reference you over there if you're interested. Okay. My loyalty stands with myself. I have no loyalty for you. Is get the first kiss. All right. The best feeling in the world is kissing someone for the first time when you've really wanted to kiss them for a long time. All right, let's put this down because at this point we're just going to peel off the back of it. All right, we'll do it right there. All right, so when I'm looking at this, they have these romantic fantasies about you. There's something with the kiss. Another zodiac sign had it, and I apologize, with 8 cards. I don't remember, but there was definitely a zodiac sign that you're connecting with that had this exact same thing. Something with the kiss. Um, so I'm thinking that with them separating themselves, Scorpio, and saying that they're going to be loyal to themselves, they're fantasizing about you. There's something passionate with you guys is kissing. There's just a passion that they have for you and that you guys share. So that whole loyalty to myself, we already know, is complete garbage. Okay. I had to let you go in order to face my own demons, is being clarified by find true happiness. Okay. Happiness is measured by the amount of love you impart and that you receive. So I know right now that there was again an issue with give and take, which by the confessions I had already kind of saw that this person is angry, and there was something with needs that's here. My wants and needs were more important than yours. That's imbalance. And with them separating themselves from you, they feel like their true happiness lies elsewhere because there was some issues in this relationship with give and take. Okay. With the I will sabotage is being clarified by start a new relationship. When someone leaves, it's because someone else is about to arrive. Maybe they sabotage this because internally they felt like you were starting a new relationship. I do not believe, Scorpio, that this person has started a new relationship. I think in their brain they really want to, but I don't think that they finished processing their feelings that they have for you. So if this is coming out, then this is possible that you've already started a new relationship. This person has decided to separate from you and you've started something else. Let me warn you on that. These feelings are not processed yet. And for whomever has walked away from this with these strong feelings because you are fixed, and I feel like this person is fixed, beware of sabotage, because they're saying that they're going to sabotage the connection because they don't learn from their mistakes, which is complete garbage. But if you went and started a new relationship and you're not quite over this one, then that karma is going to come back to you. So just beware of that. I love you too much. It's consuming me. I know it is not healthy. It's being clarified by forgive your ex. So they are trying to forgive you, Scorpio. They know that. If two past lovers can remain friends, either they were in love or they still are. So that's what the card is saying. They know that it's unhealthy for them to harbor those feelings towards you, and they really want to work on forgiving you, because obviously the love was imbalanced and it was just things that they couldn't do, or they feel like you couldn't do for them, Scorpio. So that's exactly what's going on here. Okay, my needs and wants were more important than yours. Again, this is be patient and noble. It looks like Scorpio, you were possibly making them wait for something. Relationships are always perfect in our minds, but in the real world, true love requires patience and inner strength. I do know that to be true about fixed signs, that in our brains, there is a way that things are supposed to go, and when things don't go in that way, then there is no patience, there is no being noble, there's no nothing. I know that depending on what else you have in your chart, if you are fixed, it can either help or hinder. With me, I have cardinal, but in my love houses, my relationship house and my eighth house, is the same thing, and it's the same energy. So I always tell people that I am one way, but when I love, I'm a completely different way. And a lot of you guys may feel the same way, unless those zodiac signs are the same. And that can be a hinder too. But both of you guys are fixed. I'm definitely feeling this. I feel it because they feel the exact same way you feel. You moved on because of whatever reason they have not moved on. They're going to stay in these feelings and properly deal with them. Sorry. They're going to properly deal with them until they're ready to. They're going to try to forgive you, but there was a lack of patience here. And that's the reason why they moved on. This person would rather be without you than to be miserable with you. That's a fixed energy. I'm completely loyal to you. I'm not interested in anyone else. I do believe that. And this is a forbidden love. That's what's clarifying this. Forbidden love is a love that can last a long time but hurt you the most. And that is exactly what this is. They're completely loyal to this forbidden love. It has hurt them more than anything has ever hurt them, Scorpio, but they are going to sit and process it until they are exactly ready to move on, just like you will. You may be more open to have your little flings or do whatever, but I do believe, and I'm probably going to clarify this start a new relationship card, because I just do not feel like you're over them either. I don't feel like this is even over. I feel like this has hit a road bump, and a roadblock, and you're at a standstill. But there is an energy of forgiving, and true happiness and all of these things. But then this start a new relationship. When someone leaves, it's because someone else is about to arrive. There's someone that is coming for either of you. And it could be the person that I'm reading for, because as they process these feelings properly, the spirit will open up their world to allow this person to come in, Scorp. So like I said, whoever decided to move on, beware. I'm not over you and I cannot move on. They're not ready. They're not bothering you, but they're because it was love at first sight. Aww. We do not meet people by accident. They're meant to cross our path for a reason. So there's a spiritual reason why you guys are supposed to be together. And they're exploring that. Maybe they felt it first. Maybe you're not quite there emotionally, Scorp. But you guys know too. You guys are fixed water. You know when you have a connection with somebody. It may not be working out, but you guys are the kings and queens of putting your what is it, your stinger in someone, and once you chosen them, they've been chose. Okay, don't even play with me. So I think you guys feel the exact same way about one another, honestly, and it was love at first sight. This person is saying you guys are definitely in this relationship because you're supposed to be, or in this connection. Your compassion scares me, being clarified by make a selfish decision. Someone in life, sometimes in life, you have to make a selfish decision and do what's best for you. So that is what this person decided to do. And your compassion regarding that is scaring them. I think you're pissed off about it, but you either have your own things going on. You have a lot of 12th house stuff going on this month, but you also have a lot of 5th house stuff going on in other aspects of the sky. So you've been trying to find your happiness too, Scorpio, and you have a lot of house of love. There's been a lot of love and fertility and things that have been coming your way as well. But if you don't get over this and completely clear this out, if you are the one that started in this relationship, I'm telling you right now, it's not going to work. So I'm going to get one, because your heart is with another right now. Okay. Your heart belongs to another. This person is trying to do what's best for them because you are coming off like you don't want to fight for this connection. And if you don't want to fight, this person is equally, I feel again, equally stubborn, just like you. All right, please clarify, start a new relationship. I feel terrible for hurting you. They do feel terrible for hurting you, cross watcher. This is, I'm clarifying Scorpio's energy. We have, I am planning on reaching out. So they're going to be reaching out to you, cross watcher. Okay. Start a new relationship. And if you guys have been talking, they're going to be releasing a truth. That you don't know about. And the truth is they don't know what they want right now. And Scorpio, this is your energy. Yes, I was pretending to be someone else. Ooh, Scorp. Okay. I'm clarifying, start a new relationship. So I feel like maybe they have, but they don't really know what they want, cross watcher. Okay, 2 more. Our story isn't over yet. I told you it isn't. It's not over. And finally, twin flame. So, Scorpio, yours was good today. Come on in this full moon in Libra today, okay? So I clarified the start a new relationship card because I intuited that to mean that you had moved on, Scorpio. And I just revealed some things that obviously you probably did not want your person to know, but I'm telling it. So they may be on the verge, cross watcher, of calling themselves starting a new relationship. Someone could have entered their life. Let them have their fun because you are the twin. Okay. You are the twin and they're not over you. And they're not, and you're not over them and they're not over you. So like, share, and subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. These are getting good. Woo! Anytime I do any type of readings for any zodiac sign in a full moon energy or new moon energy, it just is it's fabulous. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe, Scorpio. It is always a pleasure. Tomorrow on Easter Sunday, you will see the remaining 6, Sagittarius, Virgo, Gemini, Scorpio, Aries, and Leo. What are they telling you's up? And we will immediately move into Taurus season, or AKA the second half of the month, for the confessions and close our month out. I will see you in your video. Bye, Scorpio.